Hey, it's Ray with you today, guys. We are doing this amazing, sexy, delicious, at the same time very gentle, maybe even a little bit pin-up style right here. So if you want to know how to do this, stay with me. When I've been planning my look today, I've been kind of shopping some things I've been missing, and I found these two things I want to test today because I never did. Both things are e.l.f. The one is Poreless Face Primer. The other one is e.l.f. Kabuki Brush. I'm really curious about these two items. Actually, I prefer using the moisturizer as my primer. I think it works the best. So let's do a little first impression, and we're gonna start with this one right away. This plastic right here, it looks good. It doesn't look so cheap. And the pump, yeah, look, it's nice. The smell is okay. There is no a certain scent. The only thing, it feels a little silicone-y. Now we're going to foundation. This one, don't pay attention to this package because it's the previous version of what they do right now. Just I don't have my shade in the current version. I'm gonna apply CLINIQUE Chubby in the Nude stick, the foundation stick. The new version. This is how it really looks right now. That's the perfect match, and it's my favorite for many years. I'm gonna use it as a concealer as well. Now I'm unpacking the e.l.f. Kabuki Brush. It's pretty soft. It states that it's gonna give us the airbrushed feeling. I hope that's true, and it feels really nice. To be honest, I love their brushes. So I don't know how it's gonna work out with a primer, but the brushes are great. I have some more of it. And as they state, you can apply the liquid, the powders with this brush. What it does, it gives a really light coverage. It blends, it spreads everything so thinly. So there are some places like under eyes, or maybe cheeks, near the nose, where I want more like heavier coverage. So just the spots. So I will get my blender now. The foundation is done. Right now we're gonna do the powder on top. I'm gonna go for MAC 134 brush. It's gonna set our foundation and give us some extra coverage. The powder I'm using is MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder in shade NW15. Now let's contour. For the contour, today I will use my Sculpted face by IT Cosmetics. These two shades, the one right here and the one which I'm out of, they are working best for me because my skin looks better with the cool tones. Let's find the brush and start contouring. Contouring slightly today to just bring up the best of my face shape. I don't want to go too dramatic or too heavy. Now I want to contour my nose, and for that I will go for a smaller brush but the same shade. The brush is going to be a MAC 224, the blending brush. Let's go to the brows now. I'm gonna use my all-time fave Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brow. If you are new to makeup and you are still learning and you are still figuring out how to do your brows nicely and almost identically, let's say it this way, my big advice for you will be do a little bit on each side. I mean, if you are experience hard times or if you are trying new technique, do just little stroke here, little stroke there, and go like one stroke at a time on each brow. So that will give you a little more chances, so they will be more alike, and it will give you a better result at the end. I'm gonna use my Gimme Brow by Benefit fiber gel in number 3. I just want to keep them in place. So if there's something wrong, you can always take something like a concealer brush, like I'm using right now. It's MAC 195 concealer brush, and fix the imperfections. For example, I'm carving under the brow. And wiping off some mistakes. Using the same concealer brush, MAC 195, I'm gonna apply my primer, Bare Study Pro Longwear MAC Paint Pot. And I'm gonna cover my entire upper lid with it. It's done. Right now we're gonna put the base shade on our entire lid as well. So don't be afraid that it's so bright and shimmery. We will cover it and it will kind of give a healthy glow from within. So to apply the entire base, I will use my IT Cosmetics airbrush number 105. For the entire lid, I'm gonna use Love You So Mochi by NYX, the lightest shade of a palette. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna get my Too Faced Natural Matte palette, the shade Honey Butter. I will apply it with my MAC 213 brush. I'm gonna get my IT Cosmetics 105 blending brush and give it a good blend here. To emphasize the outer corner of my eyes, I will go for the same palette. It's Too Faced Natural Matte, but the shade will be Chocolate Cookie. So delicious. And the brush I'm gonna use is the Crease Brush by Sephora. It's called Brown Crease Eyeshadow Brush. Duh! And I'm gonna pull the color down my lower lash line. MAC 224 blending brush. We're done with this guy here, but as I said, we're gonna have a little fun kick here to make us brighter, to make us more fragile and youthful, and it's gonna be this amazing beautiful color right here. Whoa guys, how pigmented is that? Whoa! Oh, it definitely gives us that peachy fresh romantic vibe, you know, just in time for the Valentine's Day. So I'm getting my MAC 228 Tiny Precise brush. Apply some of this peachy shade on the lower lash line. Too Faced palette, Heaven. And we are done with the shadows right now. What we're going to do is to line them with the pencil. I didn't have a brown liner on hand, so I'm getting my eye pencil from MAC in shade Coffee. We're not doing much of a drama here. We are just emphasizing the corners of our eyes and just shaping it a little bit. So next step for this look, we definitely want to curl our lashes with a curler. Right now I'm going for mascara. It is Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. For the blushes, I will use my all-time favorite, the Holy Grail MAC Cubic Blush. For the blush brush, I will use my e.l.f. Cosmetics Flawless Blush 227 brush. Today I'm definitely not gonna feel shy for the blushes, so I'm gonna go nicely with them. This color of the blushes is fantastic, and I've used to contour with this one. It's one of the other favorite techniques of mine, to contour with these blushes, because they are so universal. You can blush with them, you can contour with them. It's really, really nice. I've been using them more than for 10 years now. Can you believe that? And now, of course, some highlight. I'm gonna use the fan brush for this one today. It's my MAC 207 fan brush. And for the highlight, I will use the one which is in a palette we've contoured with, my Sculpted Face by e.l.f. Cosmetics. Very, very light. And now the lippies. For lips, I'm using my NYX Powder Puff Lippy in shade Best Buds. It is one of the most beautiful ones. This one is the best. It's so beautiful, and you will be amazed how well it goes with the look here. The only thing, I'm not gonna apply it like on my entire lips with the applicator. I'm gonna use my finger, because what I want to get is hundreds and thousands time kissed lips. Let's try. So the funny thing that before 1883 there was no actual lipstick. There was a lip color which was in liquidy or jelly form, and in 1883 French parfumers, they presented the lip color in a new shape. It was the kind of a pencil, like a crayon now. We have now covered in a silky paper. So at that time, the lipstick was not popular at all. And who really made it popular was Sarah Bernard, the famous French actress, who could not imagine herself without the lipstick. And she thought it was the greatest invention of the 19th century, and she called it Stylo d'Amour, the love stick. So it's all about love today. The look is done. The most pleasant part of the process, the setting spray. And here we go, ready for the Valentine. Guys, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. It feels like the Valentine's Day and love is in the air, and it's so amazing. I totally can't wait. Please subscribe, give thumbs up if you liked it. Love each other, appreciate each other. You are all beautiful and amazing, and love is for everyone. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and happy coming Valentine's Day. Mwah.